Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Watson, Dr. Watson, and this is Sherlock. How do you do? What are you doing today?
Today we're looking for a monster. A wee beastie monster.
And where do we find it?
There it
is. This is incredible crap. It's... Oh.
Yeah, take it off.
Yeah, thank you.
But I think the spike.
Ouch!
The monster hurts.
Less hair than before. Yeah.
I think this is pretty comes in pretty neat. Okay, maybe it distorts too much.
Yeah. So today we're having the new Ardbeg here in our cask. The
Yeah.
bottle is empty.
Yes, the Wee Beastie is not really out yet.
Mm-hmm.
So they are exclusive to certain shops, like our shop, Whisky.de,
Mm-hmm.
and also Ardbeg embassies. And so, yeah, we don't have the whiskey in the original bottle yet, but we have some samples from the distributor and a show bottle.
Yeah, the show bottle says 5 years old. This is quite young. So the whiskey is priced below 40. I think the official price is 37.49 euros. Depends where you live, what Ardbeg had put a price tag on it.
Yeah, and it's a beast, an entry beast. So what Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy, Ardbeg's proprietor, want to do is they want to have a bit of a standard product that is below the Ardbeg 10. So they priced it below Ardbeg 10 and had less years. And they actually went with an age statement, which I find a bit courageous because not many people are courageous enough to put 5 years on a bottle.
Yes, but to put years on a bottle is better than not. So this is my personal opinion.
So I think they did the right thing. But
The right thing, yes. And what the connoisseur knows is that a smoky whiskey, which is young, is really hefty because the time in which the unoxidized phenols go into more stable compounds, oxidize itself, that time is not long enough, so we have more powerful smokiness in the whiskey.
So it's gonna be a bit of a beast.
Yeah, should be.
It's a bit chilly today with, we're sitting in the woods.
And in those small bottles, in the miniatures, there's a Wee Beastie, everything? All the same?
Yes,
or
they're
three
all
different?
I think that they are labeled WB, so
One for
I
you,
guess
one for me, and one for the crowd.
probably.
For the finder of the beast.
For the finder of the beast, yeah. But I think the whiskey will be out in, 1 or 2 weeks for internationally. So today is the rollout. Everybody gets the information now today. But the rollout for the bottles will be a bit delayed for 1 or 2 weeks, except for the embassies. They will probably have the bottles. You're not a guy for suspenders, huh?
No, not fat enough.
Okay, should we have a try?
Yeah. So we take the...
Okay, it's a mixture of Oloroso and bourbon casks, as far as I know. And it's said to be rough, edgy, beastie.
For a 5-year-old, it has quite a color. It's uncolored, unchill filtered, as always. And it's 47.3, I think.
Bit hefty for an entry whiskey. So it's not an entry whiskey for beginners, I would say, or maybe beginner who is really into spicy. And
So this is a wonderful smell.
oh yeah.
So it's not that stinky, but it's a wonderful smokiness over that. Yeah, if you put your nose deeper in, then it's stinky. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a hefty smell.
I still have this artificial beard in my nose.
So what do they say? So I think there's also a bit of a marine note in there, and a bit of a pepper note. I think they said tar and something else that is
Herbs.
So it's really a strong, smoky, rough whiskey.
And you're not smelling the cool alcohol in it, no? It's more of the aromas, not the alcohol. Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
First, oily, smooth, gentle, and then kicking in, explosive, chocolate, tar, something like that. Wow.
As you said, the beast comes on gently, and then it hits you. So yeah,
it's
bit
cleansing
oily.
your mouth.
Yeah, it's
completely.
a bit oily in the beginning.
Friendly,
And then and then there comes the smoke where you go, oh yeah, nice Isla whiskey, and then come on. it's really dark, and yeah, there is a bit of a tar flavor in there, or really, really dark ground pepper with smoke and ham. Yeah, it's one of these ham whiskies again.
Yeah,
maybe this ham is a bit grilled as well. Grilled charred ham. So yeah, it has a bit of a barbecue flavor in there. Where the barbecue is a bit raw.
Antiseptic. Hospital.
Oh yeah.
So this is a beast, really.
Oh yeah, it is a beast, but I like it. So
Yeah.
it's an iconic one. For the if they do something at Ardbeg, they always try to create icons that are really different. Like when they created the roller coaster, it was just such a complex roller coaster of a whiskey, or the Supernova, which was really, really smoky, or now this one, the Beastie, which is really an edgy, smoky whiskey.
So the first taste after swallowing, just wonderful, then more intense, and then in the aftertaste there is this tar component, this, how it's called, creosote. Yeah, so the finish is really hefty. And it cleanses your mouth completely. So this one should be the last you have in your row. So please have first the 10 years old, then the 5 years, not the other way around.
Yeah, yeah. This is one of these that leaves a mark for an hour or two.
Yeah, so this is a little bit too hefty for me.
Yeah, it is hefty. I like it that they have now a really nice entry malt at Ardbeg. I like it. So 5 years for that price. If you include the flavor, yes.
Others have no age statement for a higher price.
Yeah.
If it's smoky.
Yeah,
so this
definitely.
is a bargain for a smoky whiskey. And Ardbeg has the advantage they have built the new still house in last summer or last autumn, I think. They should have been finishing that, and now there's twice the amount of whiskey produced. So there should be more in the warehouses, and this one should take the pressure away from the 10-year-old and the even older ones. So this should lead to a better distribution or portfolio of the Ardbeg, so that there still will be older whiskies for others left, because the Ardbeg friends like this very intense whiskies.
Or it drags more people towards Ardbeg.
That's the final goal.
And they sell even more of their stuff, and it gets more shortage.
Probably prices for Ardbeg 10 will rise.
Maybe. Yeah, I like it. It's a rough one, yeah. It's not an everyday dram. That's a bit of a problem here. It's not an everyday dram.
That's the last of the day.
Last of the day, and you have to be in the mood for it.
and probably your toothbrush will lose to the whiskey and will remember it tomorrow morning. Yeah. I'm no smoker at all. I hate smoking. Sorry, but it fits to the Dr. Watson, or is it the Sherlock Holmes with the pipe? It's Sherlock Holmes.
Not quite sure, but I got a bubble pipe over there that makes bubbles. Maybe I'll take that for the German one. Okay, so yeah, a really, really interesting new entry whiskey from Ardbeg. Have a look at Whisky.com. There's tons more information about Ardbeg and all the other bottlings. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.